Hello fashionistas, I am here with the designer behind the Inception Collection, Tay, to discuss her latest Fashion Art Toronto collection. And for Fashion Art Toronto, I am Tashina Thompson. So although I just introduced you, would you mind introducing yourself again, more limelight, and the name of your brand?
Sweet. I'm Tay, the designer of the Inception Collection. I curate silk and fur garments in each season.
As you mentioned, silk. So when I was looking into your collection, I saw that you guys have such beautiful, rich materials. And I saw beautiful silk scarves and furs. I want to know what your thoughts are about these pieces and why you incorporate them into your line.
The Inception Collection started off with just silk. That was our niche market, that was our focus. That was kind of like a creative project for myself. I just started working on scarves and for my family and my friends, and then everyone wanted them. So I kind of branched off and made for others on a wider scale. I customized the colors and I named them, and that was sourced within Toronto. And then I learned how to design my own patterns, and I outsourced them. And now I make my own prints and patterns and textiles and get them shipped to me in a quarterly fashion. And then winter came, and I was like, ooh, silk can't be worn in winter all the time, you know? So we got into fur, and now like that's it. Those are our top two. Silk and fur became our niche market, our focus. It's either you love it or you don't, and that's okay. But those who do appreciate the craft that I put into it, and I love all that I've expanded to become.
I was just listening and I was like, I love the care that you put into it. You said that you would name them.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love that. It's very personal.
Thanks.
So the three fundamental values of the Inception Collection are as follows. Aspire to inspire, ignite the divine spark within, and be unapologetically you. Oh, baby, I have that part. What brought you to these values?
These values stem from me. Like I felt like I was either always in my own way, or often in the shadow of other people, or creating something in my mind that didn't exist but I felt like I was part of in a negative way, you know? So I think as I've grown and found myself within the fashion industry and just even within myself as Shantae, you know, I really aspire to inspire those around me, and I have, and I intend to do so much more. And my personality is very loud and bold and charismatic and personable, and those who understand me, you know? So I'm unapologetically me in everything that I do, in every environment that I capture, and yeah.
These are values that I think anyone can kind of live by, so thank you for that. So the year is 2020 and the Inception Collection has blossomed into the fashion world. Have you always wanted to be a part of the fashion world as a designer?
As a designer, not necessarily. Not for like my whole life. I always was into fashion. Styling was a key thing for me. And then I would say the last 4 years, I was taking another brand serious that I was kind of working on. And then, I don't know, life just kind of pivoted, and I ended up coming with the Inception Collection. So I always knew it was in me in some way to be in this realm, but I didn't know how. But I've definitely been impactful for the time in which I've inhabited this space, and I intend to do so much more.
I'm really loving this interview. I have had so much fun talking to you because I'm feeling the passion that you have for your collection, and when you have the art in you, which you do, it's like when you wear it, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. I really appreciate it. So thank you, Tay, for sitting with us and sharing about you, sharing about the Inception Collection, and we can't wait to see you guys live on May 8th at Fashion Art Toronto. And you can catch the Inception Collection on Instagram, the 3 Inception Collection, and that's the with 2 E's and the number 3.
So it's actually
the 3 Inception Collection.
Yeah.
There you go. Hit the follow button. Until then, I'm Shan Thompson for Fashion Art Toronto.